What is a key card? And how is something like this going to help me lose weight, regain my health, and maintain it for the rest of my life? In this video, you're going to find out just that. My name is Courtney Jacobs, and I'm a functional nutritionist. I help people find root cause healing and bring their body back to a state of radiance. We lose weight along the journey, and we work on the internal things that have kept us stuck and in a body that we don't deserve or belong with. So what we're going to do here today is learn how to use something called a key card. The key card is going to help you build personal self-trust again. You see, I gained and lost the same 60, 70 pounds about 6 times in my life. I was constantly on the yo-yo health cycle. There was never a year in my life where I stayed the same size the entire year. So when I went after losing weight and regaining my health this time, I knew something had to be different. That something was I had to look inside too. And along the way of saying, I'm going to start on Monday, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to eat that, and not following through over and over again. So my word just literally didn't matter to myself. At my lowest, I was 70 pounds overweight again. I felt tired and exhausted and just knew I didn't have it in me to fail again. So I knew I had to start small and something had to change, that I had to build my muscle of self-trust. So I got out a 5x7 note card and I thought, this week I'm going to do something and show up for myself no matter what. What I didn't know is that this simple card and me wiring in dopamine hits changed the story of my health for the last time, along with a couple other tools that you will learn in the videos. But this was my first step forward. So what you write on this card is going to be sacred. You're going to do it no matter what. I don't care if there are tears in your eyes on Sunday night. If you wrote it, you're going to do it. So what that means is if your hardest thing is to give up sugar, we're not going to write that on here. We're going to write something simple like 100 ounces of water or 20-minute walk today. You're also not going to choose multiple days a week. It's much better if you start with 2 or 3, because our system needs to start seeing, I show up for myself, I show up for myself, I show up for myself. So on this week, I had to eat fish 4 times. So when I write fish, this is how we wire in a dopamine hit. You know how you get dopamine hits from scrolling social media and eating junk food and doing things that harm ourselves? You can actually wire in a dopamine hit for doing positive things. How you do that is the brain is most plastic in an elevated emotional state. So if you get super excited when you check this off, so yes, great job. Go, Courtney, you did awesome. I would get so excited and dance by the refrigerator. And what happens is you start wiring in a hit that you get a positive, feel-good feeling from showing up for yourself. So this week, what I want you to do is choose just 1 or 2 things, water and a 20-minute walk, or something that you know you need for your health that is super simple that you can do no matter what. You're going to check your box off and get super excited. And then at the end of the week, you're going to write win. You can take a picture of it. And if you go to our Instagram page, you can send that in a message and we'll use your picture and post it up there too. But what happens is you start to build momentum. And as you build momentum, you start to build self-trust. So if you don't have self-trust and you would like to build it, and you think, I'm not even sure if this will work, what I want you to do is just have faith. Just have faith. I started hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other times and failed. This time can be different. If you grab my hand, I will help pull you out, and it's not going to look perfect, right? That's okay. All you have to do is be willing to just take little steps like this. and keep watching the videos. So if you grab my hand and hit the subscribe button, I will continue to put out videos here to help set you free. The reason why I do this is when I got set free, there was a mission on my heart that said, I'm going to grab and help save as many humans as I can. If I can help another woman to not hurt the way I hurt, it is worth me doing this. So go get your 5x7 card, write your goals down, show up for yourself, take a picture, and be very proud. Send it to me on the Instagram page, and then we will just keep learning more and more and more here. And I promise your story can change too.